Aloha YouTube, what is up? Untitled Boy here, coming at you with another sneaker mystery box episode. This mystery box was purchased from soulsteals.com for a whopping $1,000. That box is right here. So I'm super excited to open this one up. Should be a great mystery box with a lot of good shoes. But before we get into that, I do want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's episode, DraftKings Sportsbook. And I'm actually very stoked on the timing of this partnership because if you guys don't know, UFC 276 is right around the corner on July 2nd. And DraftKings is the official sports betting partner of the UFC. This UFC right here, baby. UFC 276 coming up. It's gonna be a huge one, guys. Like, literally the very first card of the fight has Sean O'Malley featured in it. Then in the main event, you got Israel Stylebender Adesanya in there. And so that's all well and good, but obviously the Hawaii guy has to support Hawaii, and the legend Max Blessed Holloway is fighting on the card, and I'm super stoked for that. So with all of these insane matchups, it's like literally the perfect time to try out DraftKings same game parlay to win big. You can combine multiple bets like picking the winner, number of knockouts, and much more for your shot on even bigger payouts, guys. Also, if the sportsbook feature is not yet available in your state, you can still check out DraftKings Daily Fantasy, where they have huge contests for this weekend's fights. But even more exciting than that, DraftKings is actually hooking up the Untitled Honda today. Because when you guys download the DraftKings Sportsbook app on your guys' phone, and you guys utilize the code UNTIED, UNTIED, when you guys use that code and you guys put down just $5, DraftKings is actually going to be giving you guys $100 in free bets. $100 free worth of bets. That is insane. Definitely a great promo, and literally all you have to do is put down $5. So again, download the DraftKings app, utilize code UNTIED, and make UFC 276 even more exciting with the official sports betting partner of the UFC. The UFC, baby. Let's go 276. Let's go. Also making my hands super sweaty, so let's take that off. And very stoked to open up this beater box now. $1,000 from Soul Steals. Let's see what we got. First shoe that we're going to be starting it off with is right over here. This is a pair I have not seen in a minute. It's actually those Human Races, that Pharrell collab in like that blue colorway. And this one looks to be in DS condition, which is cool. Size we got is a size 10.5. This might not be DS though, now that I'm looking at it. This is weird. I'll show you guys under the camera. It has a StockX tag, but there's like a lot of brown on the shoe. And when you guys look at the bottom, that looks like cement to me, right? Like somebody was walking on concrete or something. So I'm not sure what happened here. It could be that literally the guy was wearing it with the tag on, which I don't know why anybody does that, but I'm assuming that's the case. The other option is that maybe it was tried on and they just stepped on like a lot of like dirty floor or something. So I got to take a closer look at it, but that is the first shoe. And as a heads up to you guys, if you guys do want to purchase anything in this mystery box, it will be located on untitledhawaii.com. You guys can head over there. Channel members, the people that click join down below, get first access to very discounted shoes. Whatever price you see on the screen over here is not actually what you're paying. This is the competitive market pricing, but on untitledhawaii.com, we actually sell it for a lot less on there, just as a thank you to the channel members, because I always try to give back to you guys. You guys are supporting me, trying my best to, you know, make these prices as like low as I can for you guys, so you guys can save money on shoes. Anyway, let's get back to this now. We'll go into this box right here. This thing is like basically half open. We got a size 5Y Jordan 4, so that's a kid size. And for the shoe, interesting. These are the new white Oreos that just came out like a year or two ago. This is not bad. I never saw this one in person yet, and I've always been a fan of like the Jordan 4 model and that Oreo colorway, so this is kind of cool. That white leather looks really good on this, and that's saying a lot because the kid shoes usually don't use good leather, so this is nice. Definitely been worn though. The bottom's over here dirty. However, the top looks good, doesn't have a lot of creasing, no scratches or anything. So that is what we like to see. That's a great shoe right there. Next one out. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this because I really need to know what this is. Soul Steals comes through with like the craziest kind of stuff, and I have never seen this box in my life. I don't know if you guys have. Barbasol thick shaving cream. What brand of sneaker is this? Okay, it says Reebok on here, so I'm guessing this is a Reebok. This is weird. Okay, how do we even open this? That's the outside layer. Dude, I have no idea what the heck is going on with this. This is strange. Okay, do we open the top like this? Okay, I'm gonna take this off. That's literally just a giant piece of foam. And let's see what these sneakers are. And I'm hoping that the hype is like legit because the packaging is crazy. I don't know about the shoe though. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm not a big Jurassic Park fan. Is this a reference to something? Because why is there like shaving cream? It looks like, you know, it's been through the ringer, got a bunch of mud and stuff on it. But what does that have to do with Jurassic Park? I haven't watched the new movie. I don't know if this is like a promo shoe. Can't even remember the last time I watched the original movie. So literally I have no context for this. Go in the comments and let me know what's going on. I'm lost. The shoe itself, it's okay. It could be worse. You guys can see over here, Jurassic Park on the side. It does have like a floral pattern over here. And if you guys didn't know, Jurassic Park was actually filmed in Hawaii. So a lot of these plants I'm actually familiar with. So that's kind of cool. Over here on the tongue, yellow, which again, it's counterintuitive to what's going on in the sneaker. It doesn't really match at all. But you can see Jurassic Park over the top over here. It does look to be in dead stock condition, but let's be real, guys. I don't know too many people that are probably like super excited for this. I'm kind of attached to it just because there is like a little touch of like Hawaii on there. And the packaging is cool, but I can't imagine it's going for like a lot of money. But still, I like the uniqueness of it. It's always dope when they have like these like crazy boxes and stuff for sneakers. It shows that they really tried. It's just, I have no idea what's going on with this one. Leave it to Soul Steals to have like some of the craziest sneakers you will ever see. This is wild. All right, so that's fun. Let's see what we got in here next. Grab this one next. It's a Jordan box over here. Size 10, Jordan 13 low. And, ooh, this is a nice colorway, guys. I wanted to call this the wheat, but on the box it says chutney. So I don't know what the heck chutney is, but that's what this is. If you guys look on the side over here, again, stock X tag for whatever that's worth. It does look to be, and this one is strange too though, because if you look at it, look, there's like more dirt on here again. Technically, like I mentioned earlier, you can wear the shoe in the store and it's still considered new, right? To try it on. I don't know, that one is pretty dirty as well. If anything, I mean, you can just resell it back to StockX because they're the ones that verified it. So if it has a tag on it still, chances are they'll probably take it back, I would assume. But it's StockX, who really knows, right? We got 3 shoes left in here. We'll grab this Yeezy next. Yeezy 350 box, size 9.5. And for the shoe, oh. I was like, what the heck is this? It's the insoles for the shoe. But the shoe itself is the Yeezy Blue Tint. And they're in pretty good condition right here. Uppers look completely fine. The bottoms are very dirty, obviously, but the boost still looks good. You always check the boost on used Yeezys because that's the clear indicator of how much it's been worn and how much life is left. If there's like cuts and stuff in the boost, then you know it's not gonna be lasting very long. And it's kind of dope because it's kind of like a semi-fresh shoe because I don't think they wore the insoles on here. So it's like you're putting your feet in there for the first time if you do use the insoles. 2 shoes left. I will grab this one next. What do we got here? A Jordan 4 size 11, dude, and this could be a banger sneaker. I read the colorway. It could either be Breads or it could be Fire Reds. And the actual shoe is, that is a jackpot, guys. Jordan 4 Breads right here. Top 3 colorway for the Jordan 4s for me. Great colorway on a great sneaker. This looks to be the 2012 version, I want to guess. And it is 2012 Jordan 4 Bread. The reason why I guess 2012 is because these little aglets or whatever these are called right here, they're a little bit more like old looking, so that's how you kind of know. Material on this still looks good though. Like if you guys check out the shoe, everything looks fine on this. Even the bottoms look great, and that's kind of making me confused because this has a chance to be a dead stock pair of Breads, which would be amazing, but I don't think that can be possible, right? Like, I'm looking at the shoe. It looks like there's a little bit of like scuffing or like factory defect paint or something right here, so I don't know what that is. That might hurt the value slightly, but I'm sure this could probably come off if you guys use like sneaker cleaner or something. And I know these are gonna sell super fast because it is a very coveted colorway. One last shoe in here. We're hoping that this is a big one, but the box is already good, so this is all just gravy on top. Nike SB Dunk High, size 9.5, that rainbow box. And for the shoe, we have, no, not one of my favorite recent release Dunks. Oh man, I have a pair of these literally back there. It's like the only pair of Dunk Highs I own. If you guys aren't aware of this shoe, this is the Nike Dunk High Gundam. Very sick shoe. Like honestly, this is like, I'm freaking out because this thing is like so much memories to me. That one time I visited Japan, they actually had the Gundam that this is based off of, the Unicorn Gundam out. I don't know, it's just a very sick shoe. If you guys are fans of anime and you guys know the Gundam series, this is literally like a spot on representation of Gundam, so that's why I love it so much. The details are just insane on this. You can see right here, there's a removable swoosh, iconic yellow of a Gundam. You can see the branding over here, RX-0 Dunk High Unicorn logo. It's just really the small details, like this toe box, the lines and stuff are super Gundam based, like these tight lines, very crisp. This one looks to be in potentially new condition too, which would be even more insane. So this might be a dead stock pair, and I think it is, which is awesome. So that is freaking awesome, man. Love that. I don't think these are going for like insane amounts of money right now, but I think over time they will be more coveted, especially, you know, by people like myself that are weebs, anime people. These are like must cops in my opinion. Just a really well done Gundam. Actually, wait 1 second. I just realized I'm so nerdy I have this too that I never showed you guys. Like, I literally bought this off the Gundam website. This is the actual Gundam that it's based off of, the Unicorn Gundam. And when you guys look at it over here on the close-up camera, it's actually wearing the shoes that we literally just saw. Boom, the shoes, the Gundam. It's sick. And honestly, this Gundam just looks freaking dope in itself. I'm not joking when I say I really love these sneakers. But anyway, that is it for this mystery box. Soul Steals always brings it. I've honestly been leaning more towards Soul Steals beater boxes recently than Soul Supremacy boxes, which is a huge shift because usually there's a lot more value in the Soul Supremacy boxes, but Soul Steals, it's easier to get the boxes for one because it's an open membership, anybody can get it. But the quality of the shoes inside are very good. Most of the time it's a good mix of like dead stock and worn, whereas beater boxes like from Soul Supremacy are more worn sneakers. They're both great options though, and you'll make money like almost guaranteed. I think only like 3 or 4 boxes in the history of this channel has ever had like a negative return, so it's always good. But the ease of movability and stuff is kind of leaning towards Soul Steals recently, so this one is very dope, and I'm assuming we made great money on this box. We'll definitely be back with another beater box next week, but until then guys, stay humble, stay blessed, take care, and I will see you on the next episode. Aloha, shoot!